So, hi everyone, welcome to the channel. My name is Claire. This channel is about empowering you on your twin flame journey, your inner divine feminine, your inner divine masculine, whatever's going on in the connection. I don't know if I said that bit yet, but everything I do is channeling, clearing and healing energy. I don't think I did. Meaning that the way I channel throughout this whole video is going to have something to do with whoever this makes sense to, and I'm doing a bit of a different one today. So they're all different because I'm an open channel, so I just let whatever flow. But I'm going to do, whether some people call it a calendar spread or a horoscope spread. And like I'd said in another one, I'd planned like years ago actually to do one of these once a month because I just love doing them personally. Like I just love, because I love astrology, it makes sense with everything I do. But I'm going to keep it very simple, I think. If it ends up being longer, it's longer. But if it can be around 30 minutes, even 45, great. If it ends up being an hour, it's an hour. But I'm going to go through January to December 2025. And then this can be an example if you want your own. And like I said in the other one, I'll only have a few of them available for real. Like, I'm not just saying that as one of these things people say. Because again, I've got somebody I actually really like, but she's like, it's so funny because that girl's Capricorn, and it's just like, it's so obvious that it's like a sales thing, but it does work. Like sometimes I've actually, and I wouldn't say fallen for it, it's because I know she is actually really good at what she does, and she's just really good at business too. But I'm just being really upfront. I'm very too honest Aries, some would say that yeah, like if by any reason this is different from every other year and people want them, I think I probably only will do 5 of them. Um, but I don't know if people, if I get 5 people, trust me, I'll be fucking shocked because nobody ever wants this. And like I said, I do feel it is because this isn't my favourite time of year. But yeah, energy wise, because I wouldn't want to be doing it over the break. But I could, I could get 5 of them done. But let's just see how long it is. So this is to identify who this is for, because that's a bit of the dilemma I have sometimes. Is like basically this is for the collective, and the collective can be many people. But I just want to show you that I'm leaving it open. So this is going to specify whether it's you or not, or if it's not you, it could be your person. So we'll work out as we go along whether it feels more like a divine feminine, divine masculine. I'm actually feeling that now I'm saying it like this. I strongly feel, because of the cards I've put aside, I feel this is going to be for like twins in union, like a wave of twins in union, because like the ones I've put aside are the Twinflame Ascension and then my newer cards, and those newer cards are more based at people in a relationship. So yeah, it could be for divine feminine and divine masculine. So yeah, let's go. And then I was guided to step into your power. So this will be very interesting. So we'll just see how it all unfolds, and we can go back and look at this and see if it resonates with you. Now, it won't be for everyone, so we'll just see. And like I said, you won't be able to know that it resonates or not because we're only in December. But it's not really that different from the things I do all the time. Free Ascended Masters are all around you supporting this. Because I also felt a lot of heat at the top of my head, which is your crown chakra. If this is yours, you would be feeling that energy too, or at sometime throughout this, you might be feeling energy moving at the crown chakra. They're more than likely things that have been blocked from knowing the truth, which that feels more like a masculine energy as I'm saying it. But right, let's get into this. So let's see, could you tell us who this is going to make sense to? Someone that couldn't see the forest for the trees, and it's been a challenge. This is what these cards mean to me. And they faced their awakening dark night of soul, or you're in it now. Yeah, you've been under some kind of, it's Judgment Day, and I feel it's the same message. I can't help the same message come through. People that have kept this person confused and going through challenges and delays to get to their union, definitely with what I just said before, they're under judgment. Yeah, the king, because it's, I think we need some Avalon cards, because this person has got the potential to be a divine masculine king, to lead and to help a lot of people. the oceans. Look, the forest, the mountains, the oceans. Because baby, there ain't no mountain high enough to stop me from getting to you, baby. The crone. The shaman. So that feels like an energy that's been trying to stop. So that could be like an older female energy that's been stopping somebody, putting delays. Hidden energies being revealed. That I mean, it's oh god, it's Cancer Moon. Cancer Moon. I've noticed every month anyone that's got a mother around them, usually their own mother actually, that's been delaying their progress. It always comes out because that's hidden stuff. So yeah, and I feel, you know, you could have been a shaman, could have been helping you see what was unseen. So again, if you're new, I am a shaman, 555 big changes. So even just watching my videos could have enlightened you to the fact of what was going on. Oh my god, the shadow, yeah, of someone in the shadow around you that was confusing you, the riddle. And now that's somebody crossing the New Earth Bridge. The Creator's been freeing you. This is someone that's been stuck in inner child wounds. The dead end. People are keeping you stuck. Yeah, you've been going to a healer. You've been going to a healer in person or online. Maybe a bit of both. The Creator. Or you've just been going directly to God, you know, or working with people like me that do that in the womb. Yeah, there's the confirmation. So like I said, something to do with a mother. Either your mother or a mother around you, the father, and like, so we've got the mother, the father. So either you're the mother that's been going through mother wounds and you're delayed, or you're the father and a mother, you know what I mean, or divine, it's talking about divine, or it's just what I said, divine feminine, divine masculine mother, divine feminine, divine masculine together, the offering, the empty room. Somebody feels empty without you and they've been caught up in spell work, black magic. Yeah, someone has been getting some kind of healing and support to help them out of their false self. Like, you know, not being who they really are, which is a twin flame, the storm. That's what we're in right now. Twin flames in the storm. But twin flames are heading to union. That's what I said. Because it's not me. Yeah, look, and the storm for some divine masculines they've been caught up with siren energies. So again, you'll know who the toxic energies are. Either the mother, wherever it fits in, exes, present karmic sirens, or whatever the male equivalent would be. But the Creator is cutting off these situations, and prayer will help you. Yeah, and the healer again. She's been hermiting to heal for this union from all the spell work, black magic. Keeps coming through. Yeah. Right, okay, so I feel that just backed up what I said. I felt it's for like a group of unions for next year. So let's now get in it. So I'll not pull like a million cards for each one, but let's get a general. So tell us about, I'll take that with a shot. Again, I would have ideally liked to have tidied. But basically, when I do a personal one of this, I think I'll have tidied up the desk, but don't bank on it. It's not about the aesthetics, guys. It's about the message and the clear. And this is not just, whenever you're watching a general reading, it's not just a reading. I'm always praying and sending healing energy. So if you know what Reiki is, or shamanic healing, or the light code activations, if you're around here all the time, you get how it goes. But if you're new, this is just my version of sending it that way. But I have got other things on the healing playlist where it's not so much about the cards and it's shamanic journeys and different things. But so anyway, for the wave of twins that resonated with all of that, which won't be everyone, because not every, for instance, right, example, I mean, this is totally obvious, but they're getting me to say it. Not everyone has a controlling mother energy, like either your own mother or like mother of a child, or however that, or a mother, a friend that's a mother, however it fits in. Not everybody resonates with that, but if you do, this could be yours. So my intention is just for whoever most needs it. So, and also I done that so that you could see it was, but I just realised because it's Cancer Moon, it always comes out with that kind of stuff, and I do have that quite a lot with not all clients, but a huge majority, more than half. almost all, I would say, unfortunately. So, for January 2025, could you tell us what will be the biggest theme that these twins in union will be facing? Letting go. Oh my god, wow, that's powerful. That could be a thumbnail already, guys. Wait a minute. I'm sure I'll get other things that I want for the thumbnail, but letting go is sometimes necessary. Look forward to a new beginning. So that's really powerful that they came out together. So January 2025, off the bat, that makes me sound American. I listen to so many Americans over the years that say off the bat, but it is, it's like right away, right into January, which is only a few weeks away. There's a letting go of 2024 for, oh, how fucking, that's amazing, isn't it? Oh my god, that is even just, see how that makes sense to us all, even in that way. Sorry, that is amazing. Letting go of 2024 for 2025. I love this already. Even if one of you books this, I'll be happy, because I just want to do this. It's just fun. Right, so what else do we need to know about, oh, the thing I'm going to have to do here. I don't have to. I wonder if I haven't really got any space. I want to lie them out so I can then, it means we won't get the same card coming out twice. I'll work it out after I finish. So what else do we need to know about January? So there's, again, this could basically be, quite literally, if you resonate with this, letting go of 2024 for 2025. So again, this could be a heads up for some people too, that this is as quickly as it's going to happen. Like, so right now, as you're watching this, when I release it around just before Christmas, it might look like this is nowhere likely, but that's how quickly things change with the storm and the split earth, you know, with the bridge thing with the new earth. Are you picking the new earth, or are you staying in the old earth of fear and lack, and, you know, are you connecting to new earth frequencies? Basically, you staying with the karmic energies, or are you choosing the twin flame and the soul family? And yeah, it's scary because you don't know what's ahead of you, but it's kind of like, you know what's going on here. It's a karmic cycle of staying stuck and not moving forward. And again, I've been there myself, so, and I looked at 1, 2, 3, 4, but you'll be when you're ready to be done with that, you will be. So trust yourself. Whoever is listening to this, Divine Feminine's further behind than me, because if you haven't went through that, you're further behind than me, is what I mean. Or if you're similar to me, you've went through that, you know what I mean. Have patience and empathy. And if you're masculine, that's how it works, you know. The chosen one, yeah, oh my god, what the fuck, fast track to ascension. That is so like echoing what I've just said, because they're just using me as a mouthpiece. Yeah, this is going to happen very quickly. So for whatever wave of twins this is resonating with, this could be as well someone's letting go. If for ones that, you know, that usually, you know, like what I said, what some people do it themselves, sacrifice their own happiness. I have to get Christmas for this person, that person, you know, the kids is more understandable, but again, that can go on year after year after year after year. But it's kind of like, you know, then after it's over, this is how quickly this happened. It really just depends. What else do we need to know about January? We're going to February. Oh my god, what the fuck, yeah. So letting go of a false twin flame. If that isn't crystal clear, I don't know what is. After someone's come out of dark night of soul. This is not a light message, yeah. So that is for some divine masculines, that it's a very intense tower moment change that you could be going through, right? Although this is for January, you could be going through this right now in a dark night of the soul. But by January, fast track to ascension, they're pulling you out of it for the new beginning with the true twin flame. And again, they're making me channel this message, and then I just cut the deck at the electric creative expression. It's so that's about speaking your voice, big changes, and whatever else that would mean to you. Bolt of lightning out the blue to awaken you. Mission and motion, honour your agreement, to wake you up to the real mission, the true mission with the twin flame. That's a rough message, but, and also, well, divine masculine, waking you up to who you really are, your new beginning, the chosen one, the king. That's so powerful. But you have to let go of the false twin flame. Wow, okay, I think we better move on. So again, you would know if that's you, I would assume, but I have helped people through that in personal sessions, and it's rough, so I don't envy it, and I wish you all my love to get through that. Right, February, no, so I'm not laying them out, I've not got any room anyway, but I think just know that if you want this as a personal reading, what I'll do is I will have tidied this up, and I'll have them aside so that I can overview it. I don't know, I might not, who knows, let's just, maybe that's just an image, a dream in my head, and I'm not that. Yeah, I'm not going to try and make myself do that. That's not the way they want to do it. So, right, February, twins in union, or about to be, because that's what that felt like. Denial. See the truth in the situation. That's interesting that I just said about to be. Disagreements in reverse. Agree to disagree. So yeah, I feel at some point, although that's upright, I feel someone's February out of denial around about some sort of karmic energies. And you could be working with Saint Germain and Lady Portia. Again, whether you know that or not, you're working with Sadie. You're working with, oh, that's interesting. I just said Sadie, because like I'm watching a film. I'm watching again, you could be called that or your twin flame, but I'm watching This Is 40, and I'm sure the daughter's called Sadie. Yeah, she is. That's so weird. I think that's the older one that's watching Lost. So you might have liked Lost. Again, I stopped watching it before I even got to the end, but wow, that's quite nice. But yeah, you could be seeing the truth about, you know, some kind of karmic energies around you, or your person is, where you were in denial. But again, I don't, unless it is for a small select few people, could be, if there's a bit of the delayed energy here. It will be actually. It's difficult when they make me read it like that. But although I'm saying this was for twins and union, this could be like, you know, your union's very close. But this feels like the same group. And no, it doesn't feel, it's swapping in and out. So however this makes sense, if you're together, someone is accepting the truth of the people around them, but you're not, you're good together. So say for instance, that is picking up on a mother energy. Someone could be in denial about how much this person was causing to go against the other. That's what that feels like. But if you're not with your twin flame yet, there's a truce coming, because someone's coming out of denial. So just, yeah, you can see however that fits. Yeah, and there's forgiveness. That act of forgiveness releases tension. And also in February, around the 22nd, I think, that goes into Pisces season, which is about forgiveness. So what else do you need to know about this? So because it came out in those two ways, could we get one for twins that are together? Release, raise, reclaim, reprogram your soul. Because you've done that as a feminine, it's helped your masculine come out of denial. And yeah, you've increased your frequency, so their consciousness has like risen, and their awareness, and that's how they're able to come out of denial. Yeah, oh my god, what the fuck? Of course, I thought that was weird. So what I meant to say was, whether you realise it or not, you're always working with Saint Germain and Lady Portia, because that is my main guides. So even if you don't directly go to them yourself, I'm always channeling that frequency. But so that's just to back it up. Master Alchemist, Violet Flame activation. Everything I do is a Violet Flame. It's in my info bit of every single video. So whether it's just through watching these, you're given permission to do that, or whether you're directly working with them yourself, because some of you don't know whatever resonates with you, you've transmuted enough of the energy to let your light shine with your mission, but also with you and your twin. Yeah, unification, yeah, aligning with abundance. So this could be you're together, it's all rosy in the garden, but as you can see, it could still be a bit challenging to accept the people around you. So we'll see how, we'll only know how that fits when we get to it, if it's even yours. March, which is Pisces season, and then Aries season around mid-March. That's also the spring equinox. Infinity. Your love is timeless. Yes, your love is timeless. And there's denial again. See the truth of the situation. This does feel like, because this is partly Pisces season, Pisces confusion, illusion. I feel this could be the remnants of people that are, getting to know their twin flame again, but still in a bit of denial about letting people go. Yeah, choices. Pause before you choose. So again, it's understandable. Like, this is definitely, because it's Cancer Moon right now, I know what they're saying. It's like, this is a masculine that's chose their true love, right? Because it's an infinite timeless bond, but it's quite difficult because this is so crazy, because this is what I said in the other video that I've not watched it back, but in the Mediumship Monday, so yeah, wherever this is, it'll be the one before it if you've found this ages or you're going to watch it, you know, later on. Basically it's Cancer Moon right now, which is about family, soul family, mother healing, or it could just be divine feminine energy, like, you know, your ability to give love or receive love, or not so able to receive it. But I did mention I'd had a synchronicity of somebody, one of the divine masculine energies, just sort of saying, you know, confirming about inner child wounds, and there was a lot of stuff about friends that you don't trust, or basically how hard it is to basically come out of denial and accept the truth that someone actually isn't as nice as you thought they were, or, you know, they're maybe working against you. So I feel that's what, yeah, rebirth. And then you have to go through a rebirth of like letting that person go and inviting in healthier choices and setting boundaries, personal freedom unleashed, you know. But also what's interesting is, look, the butterfly's breaking away from a hand, controlling narcissistic friends, it feels like, or family or lovers that are holding you back from your ascension process. So you could, yeah, look, and your holy grail union, holy fuck. And also remember, because this goes into Aries season, you know, new beginnings, receive the gift. So this could still be making sense that for some unions come about like round any time from now until over this period, or the next wave of unions come in and the alarm's gone off, which is saying time's up. But wait a minute, I'm going to need to pause this because that's such annoying, but I'll finish the message. Yeah, that's breaking away from narcissistic holds over you for the Holy Grail union. But it's still just, you know, how difficult it is to actually accept. Especially if that is like a family member or something. Wait a minute. Right, I just turned my baked tatty off. So maybe that means that something's ready. Because my tea's ready. But it'll just stay hot in the oven. What I wanted to do is a word for each. So I'll just put them there actually. A word for each. Give me a word for January. And then I'll obviously do it at the time you need it. Oh look, my wee jammies are, well, Nighty's coming in there, black and white, yin yang. Give me one for January. I'll do it at the time I've done it if this is a personal. January, this one's just all over the place. Support, yeah, support, but that makes sense because it was letting go, new beginnings. So make sure you get the support with those, or it's this twin flame supporting one another, because I don't know if it said teamwork. It said, no, teamwork was in the one earlier, but I do feel, and I saw light. I'm going to look away as I'm doing this. Give me one for February. Make up your own word, but give us one for February. Discernment. Oh fuck, that makes such perfect sense with what I said, because it's not me, I'm just passing the message. February is Pisces season, confusion, illusion, tricks and illusions. So just beware, there's still some souls. God, I'm just sorry, I'm just thinking about something someone said to me, right? So that, yeah, that is, this is about twins that are together, right? But it could make sense if you're apart as well. If you're together around February time, you could be great, you and your twin are great, but there's still karmic energies that are trying to cause trouble and illusions and lies, and they're still at it, trying to cause disruption. So just be aware of that. You've got to use your discernment. Give me another one for February. Well, 2. Efficiency and play. Yeah, so make sure that you're just doing what you got to do, but being playful with each other and not allowing that to spoil your happy bubble. Right, okay, so guys, I can't remember if I've went on to March yet. Even if we did, I think that might be March. If that's March, I'm doing another 2 because I really can't remember, but whatever, it'll be because it's another message. Somebody give us cards for March. Again, if that... separation. Separation is not the end. Oh my god. Separation, karmic. Notice the karmic lessons in this situation. Arrival. Love may be just around the corner. Right, so again, that's maybe, so maybe I had already done March and this is somebody's separate situation. I think that's how they're doing this year. I thought it was going to be one wave of unions. It's not. It's just all over the place. So it's whoever. But again, if this was your personal reading, it'd be yours. But it's because it's collective. It's because I'm a good detective. I can tap in. Sometimes it takes me a minute to work out, but whatever. There's a separation with a karmic sometime around March. Makes perfect sense because I don't know about you, but I can think of some almighty arguments I've had with people around these times of year over years and years and years. If you've ever had an argument with someone when, around mid-March, it's because it's that week leading up to, or the week of, the spring equinox. It's very heightened energy. It's leading into Aries season. I believe, don't quote me on that, but I believe usually Mercury, planet communication, is usually in Aries as well, which is like, raw and real truths, which is great, but it's like, can be very, raw and angry. It's anger, aggression, war. Passion though, so yeah, I do feel there's a separation with a karmic energy. And so right, so for some people, this is big, massive karmic endings of romantic, or finally releasing a codependent ex that is, holding you back for the arrival of a twin flame. But for some people, that's actually like karmic friends and family. So you see how even for some twins that are together, there is still the remnants of, sorry, that's the way it came through, the remnants of people that are determined to pull this apart, jealousy. But they're not going to be able to because we've got that. So very powerful, right? So March, efficiency again. Wow, yeah. Make sure you're doing what you need to do. Oh, fuck's sake, understanding fell on the floor. So that's going to mean something. That you're understanding that there's still people trying to break this apart. Just keep your harmony with one another. Love it. Well, I don't love it, but you know what I mean. I need to pick that up. That's going to annoy me. And as I'm picking it up, there's a dragonfly on the floor. So the dragonfly sits on my table usually, but it's fallen off because it's about transformation. In a deck of cards I've got, it's also saying things coming to light. So Aries brings the truth. So I feel Joan of Arc is one of my strongest. Look, and we've got denial there as I'm saying that. See the truth of the situation. You can't make this shit up. I love that they got me to get these cards because they're perfect for what I'm doing right now. Joan of Arc messages have been coming through very strongly. It's what I channeled for Sunday, and we're only on Monday right now. Joan of Arc is one of my main guides at my heart, and also the dragonfly at my heart. So, there's a lot of truth coming to light about whatever it is, karmic energy that feels like, or in the world in general, because there always is around Aries season. Right, talking to Aries season, let's get into April. So this is my birthday's in April, so happy birthday whenever your birthday is, but that's important because, and then there's that fucking card just came out again. See the truth of a situation, and you do, because it's in reverse. So Aries season brings people coming out of denial. So this is probably, if this is you, if you're the masculine energy, or if this is about your masculine, have patience, because you could even start to reconnect again or be in a full union, but you're going to have to support your person, or you're going to have to receive the support of your divine feminine as you're letting go of people. Because again, I remember that when I was at that bit, right, that it was like I no longer wanted like any of these people in my life anymore. But so whether if I go right back to when it was my karmic, that I don't even like saying love, or I don't even like saying love or romance or anything, but yeah, when it was that karmic, although I knew it wasn't right, it was like it still took years to untangle from the fuckery, right? I'll just leave it like that. So I feel if this is about you, if you're the masculine, or if this is about your masculine, they've untangled from enough of the fuckery. Definitely if it's a romantic ex or something, but it's like, you've got to be gentle with it, fragile with them, and supportive and all that. But they're more getting me home in on like karmic friends and family. Like when I was in that position, whenever I've been in that position in the past, whether it's like 20 years, 15 years ago, or less than that, it's you still have to grieve, and you get angry and grieve, and but I moved through it all a lot quicker than most because of what I'm here to do, because I'm here to be a way shore and ascension guide. But I did go through the cycles of pain, but really ultimately I was like, I don't deserve that. There's no way I would want any type of people around that like me. When I'm that loyal, I don't want people that are that disloyal. And it was simple for me. Boundaries up. Hope you're happy. Wish you the best, genuinely, but I don't want you anywhere near me. Do you know what I mean? So, but you might not be able to have as strong boundaries as that. I've been through a lot of shit. I've helped a lot of people. Therefore, my boundaries are very strong, and that's how I can help other people. But yeah, compromise, you know, you might compromise. Compromise is not submission. So whether this is you compromising with a twin flame about, I feel, you know what I feel this is about? I feel this is someone, and remember this can make sense to a lot of people, I feel this is someone can see the truth about the people around them, but the compromise is, I can't have nothing to do with them. Like, you know what I mean? They're my family, or it feels like they're my family because they're not even letting me say they're my best friend in whatever X amount of years, because I feel whatever the betrayals are, they're so big that you don't want them around you. Like, because, yeah, that's what I'm feeling here. But I feel the compromise might be that it's like, you know, somebody can see what their family members, right, like, and they're a bit tricky, but the compromise is, can you do this for me? So that'll make sense whoever it's for. And that can be as innocent or as, like, can you still be present and do this for me, even though, yeah, I know they're a tricky fucker. That's the truth. Oh my God. So this is such a funny, because it's Aries, and that is about the truth. Oh, and also I was saying, you know, 18/4, my birthday is about union, so I feel there will be, like I said, another wave of unions. But anyway, we can't make this all day because my tea will get cold. So things are going to speed up basically at Aries season, and it is about new beginnings. So May, which is Taurus and Gemini, and also April is Aries and Taurus. I didn't say that, so I'm not going to confuse myself here. So May, triangle, evaluate your emotions for a firm decision, but it was in reverse, yeah. So any kind of person that was trying to get in the way of you and your person, like, you know, karmic energies, is behind you, and you're looking to happier times. Oh my God, wow, that's really amazing, because I turned it over, right, like that, and then I turned it over. I don't know if you saw what I'd done there, but it was kind of like I went like that and I couldn't see it, and actually I'm pretty sure it was in reverse, but it's karmic. So how weird is that? Karmic triangle. Notice the karmic lessons in this situation. Yeah, that is for a few people. I can feel for a few people, somebody's romantic, however romantic, it could have been a situationship, but it literally could have been somebody's like ex fucking wife or husband or hookup or whatever. Somebody's sniffing about, right? Try to cause trouble for a select amount of people, but it doesn't matter. They're not going to get anywhere near it. It's just annoying, right? Probably because May is Taurus and Gemini. It feels like gossip, because the shadow side of Gemini is gossip. So busybodies try to cause trouble, right? But this is true love, you know, like you've sacrificed, you've got rid of these people in your life because you want true love, and they're just trying to spoil your happiness, whoever this is for. But I also feel whatever karmic friends, family, whoever, associates, business stuff, like they're trying to, yeah, they might just try to do something, but it's not going to work. So what else do we need to know about that? Abundance, yeah, they're jealous. I thought that. They're jealous of what you and your twin are creating together, whoever this is for. Again, remember, I think this is just individual messages for whoever. Be open to accept abundance of love. So don't settle for less. That's behind you. Don't go backwards. Basically, you know what that feels like? Maybe it's a Mercury retrograde. I'm not bothering to check. 33 minutes, divine masculine, come at rebirth. You've went through too much to go backwards. If it's a Mercury retrograde, it makes sense. But there must be one. I don't know when it is, right? But if the comments are on by now, I'll put it below knowing me. But because that's why I think I'm liking having the comments off right now, because I'm not needing to fucking do all the extra work of putting all the things I notice in the comments. Like, it's, you know, although I like doing that, it's actually quite exhausting. You know, like, I'm glad not to be doing it basically. It's doing too much, because doing the videos already a lot. I don't need to put all that in the comments. You know what I mean? So there's something. Think about how that works for you, because that's not anybody making me do it, it's me doing it. It's just I'm very detailed with what I do. Yeah, there's good things coming in your life, so just pay attention to people trying to block it. Karmic triangles, because they're behind you. I think it's people come back from the past. So yeah, put your boundaries up. Yeah, they're trying to spoil your happiness. Don't let them. Stay in your integrity, but tell the truth. Well, integrity is my favourite word along with hope. But look how much truth is coming out. That's the truth. Gossip, malicious lies, slander, shadow side of Gemini, the opposite of Gemini. It's not that Gemini lies, by the way, because Gemini can be telling the divine truth as well, being a divine messenger. So that, but it's kind of like I'm getting the shadow side of Gemini and the blunt truth of the opposite side, Sagittarius. It's like, stay in your truth and integrity, keep focused on what makes you happy, your abundance, what makes you content. But there's people trying to pull you out of it. So, right, we'll need to move on to the next one, but juicy. Yeah, I could actually see a few you wanting this if you find it, because it's like I said, I think for me, it's like, see, even when I'm watching general ones of people I like I can't even, it's so funny, I'm so patient. I've got 6 retrogrades, including Mercury being one of them. So that's why I'm slow to do a lot of things, but I'm thorough. And when you know, it's worth the wait. Like when you get whatever it is you're meant to get. But it's kind of like in other ways, I can go at the speed of lightning, like when I'm channeling this message. But the point is I just don't, if I was watching somebody I like, I feel like I'm a bit impatient to watch. Say today there was one I was watching and it's like dated like the 23rd to whatever, and I'm like, oh, that's ages away. Like, I want to watch the one for the week, even though I know that doesn't make sense because it's timeless. Even if something is dated weekly, it isn't. That could happen whenever. I've watched the most amazing general readings that I knew it was tapping into my story, but it hasn't happened yet. It hasn't manifested. And Lord knows I'll probably never be able to find the ones that really resonated unless I really searched like my playlist and stuff like that. But it's kind of like, you know what I'm saying? It's yeah. So that's why it's better just to know that everything's timeless. But you know, people like to title things weekly. I used to do it, and then I just learned like there's no point. Like, I do the New Year's weekly message, but it's timeless. I say that to people, but I still talk about astrology. But yeah. Wait a minute, I need to focus here because I'm May. I don't know if I'd said, yeah, so I've done May, so now's June. So that is Gemini and Cancer. Expectations. Have realistic expectations. So have realistic expectations about whatever that means to you in your life. Oh, what I was going to say is, yeah, I don't normally I'm not drawn to get these for myself, but even if it was someone I really resonated with how they do it, because I just like, I don't know, it just doesn't really float my boat. But actually, as I'm doing this is quite fun. And I suppose if I did really resonate with someone, I would. So I don't know, I wouldn't, yeah, you can decide for yourself, but it's fun doing it just now anyway. Like I said, I'm not big on it. This wouldn't be the first I would want to buy from somebody, but I'm having fun doing it. So if you like it, we're all different. Have realistic expectations. What else about June for whoever this is for? Separation's at the end. Oh, right. Okay, so you see how they clearly are for different sets of twins. So some of them might be all of yours and some of them not. Have realistic expectations about what's likely to happen in June around being in a separation with someone. Is it like for instance, is it likely that if someone's still married to somebody and they're nowhere near a divorce, that you're going to get together like next week? No, it's not, right? And if you do, it's not of integrity, is it? Because it's not, you know what I mean? I'm not even explaining that one. But if there is nobody else involved and there's nothing like that, and you know, is it likely that you get away on a wee holiday in June or something, or a little romantic getaway for one of your birthdays or whatever this is about? Yeah, it's like, you know, it's likely. So however that fits, whatever this, it's not the end, basically. Why am I getting the feeling it's like, you might just be needing a bit of space here from someone you're with. Whether that's, like, that could literally be a day, or someone's going away with it. I don't know, there's something. There's a bit of, whoever that's for, what else do you need? Confusion though, because I'm like, what are you trying to tell me here? Patience, harmony. Yeah, there's somebody needs a bit of space to explore, and I don't feel it means to explore other people, by the way. I just feel somebody needs a bit of space, patience, and harmony. I feel there's somebody going through some deep stuff there, moving through some deep stuff. So, again, oh yeah, shit, sorry, I haven't been pulling these other cards. Oh well, whatever. I will in the personal, but what else have we got for June? Maybe it wasn't relevant. The electric, creative expression. Yeah, just feels like 5s are about freedom too. It's like, you know, change. Someone's just needing a bit of creative time alone, I am enough. Healing some wounds. Feels like inner child wounds. Look, because they're still chained to the butterfly. Let go. Oh my god, how fucking powerful is that? Expectations, let go of expectations. Someone's finding themselves and speaking their truth and expressing themselves. Wow, and that's about creative expression. Yeah, there's a lot about, this feels like this is about letting the masculine have their time to go into it feels like going into a man cave, whatever the equivalent of that would be, to heal something, to speak their truth. That could even be seen a therapist or a coach or a healer, someone like myself, but it's actually going to align you with even more unification and lining with abundance. So that even feels like you could be in union, but this is your person. Just feels like whatever that was about people that were finding hard to let go, like maybe that's the, you know, the summer solstice brings some kind of closure, something like that. Right, so done June. July is Cancer season, Leo season, and whoever this is for, we have Infinity, that one again. Your love is timeless. And honesty, relationships need trust. It was in reverse, so love teaches us many lessons. So there could be some lessons coming up there about, you know, it's interesting because it's like I'm picking up on things as if like people aren't healed enough to be in a union. So it could be picking up on, so whatever it is, like it feels like majority of it is union. But again, just because you're in union doesn't mean you're imperfect. It just feels like because you're so different, this could just be things there's something someone's not trusting someone about, whatever this is about, in July. You know, maybe because it's summertime and, you know, there's more people about, you're out and about, you're not in hiding. And this could even be like insecurity, jealousy sort of popping up. But just remember your love is timeless and it's real, authenticity. And you've got this, you've been obedient to God to get into a divine union. And it's about talking to understand each other. Birth. There could be some actual births coming about here for some people. Yeah, just be honest. There's something, whoever that's about, you just need to be in integrity. Look, this could even, look, this is hilarious. Look, beauty. I think that is something like that. Someone's, because it's got beauty, and I just said about, like, it feels like it's summer. This could be like, I'm actually getting an image of, like, twin flames that are out somewhere. And, like, either of you see somebody that you've been linked to. Now, this could even be like a one-night stand, or it could have even been a relationship, but there's going to be something, and it's like, oh no, I don't know who they are. But it's like, the lesson is tell, so this is a heads up for whoever this is for. Tell the truth, you know, talk, be real with each other, you know, but just understand that it's like, look, understand you have to be honest and integrity, real, like, I mean, because of authenticity is there too, like, don't lie, because that will create even more lack of trust here. There's something, whoever that's for, we can't spend all day on this here. So, right, what else do we need to know? Yeah, look, speak your truth, express yourself. Divine feminine. So, oh, that's interesting. You know, at first I was feeling like it's a masculine that's bumped into someone from their past, but actually this is feeling like a divine feminine. There could be someone from your past. Either way, oh look, 8-8 portal. Either way, this just feels like it's not a big deal. It's somebody you bump into that you've had something in the past, however significant or not. It's nowhere near as significant as you to each other. And this feels like couple counselling right now. And it's, yeah, just talk about it. You know, it's not a big deal. Don't hide it though. So that's why it was feeling more like a masculine, to be honest, because it's just not something I feel feminines would do. Like, but, you know, you might, because you might feel like you need to protect someone, but just don't. Just tell the truth. Tell the truth. It's in the past. Right, we've done July, haven't we? August, again, Leo and Virgo season. Reciprocate, express shared feelings. See how that follows on. Separation. Separation is not the end. Commitment. Congratulations, it's time to celebrate. And sincere, someone close to you is sincere. So that's quite a mixed bag. But what I'm getting is someone's ready to reciprocate these strong feelings. So this must be something that a union hadn't come about. So it's just, like I say, it's separate messages, it feels like. Someone's coming in for a commitment. You can trust this person. They're sincere. And yeah, I'll trust you'll know what that's about if it's yours. And it'll be the 8-8 portal. Yeah, this person wants to support you. They want to protect. They want to provide. They want to bring joy. This is all sounding rather lovely. And yeah, they've done the work to get there. and they'll keep being prepared to do the work, so relax, the tough bit is over. They've done their exploring of karmic energies, and that's how they've made the decision to be in harmony with you, because I saw that word, that's why. So what else can we get about that? Just firing through these now because I want my tea. So it does look like they're going to be an hour, these ones. Rebirth, personal freedom, unleash, divine masculine. Yeah, so that's really beautiful, right? That's clear. That is a divine masculine king that probably around July, August comes to the decision, I don't want anyone else, I want you, this is what I want. And again, if you're already long in union, this is not your message. So oh, I forgot, why is it spinning round like that? Simplicity, keep it simple. Yeah, you're overcomplicating things here. This person's telling the truth and they want you. They've done their exploring. You inspire them, they're your muse. Beautiful. September, which is Virgo and Libra. Someone's message. We have honesty. Fuck, there's so much about honesty. Honesty, relationships need trust, and your love is timeless. And oh, my back's hurting a bit there. So again, my back's hurting. Somebody could feel like they're a bit burdened right now. 10 of Wands. So yeah, again, there's something about you need to be honest. You need to trust each other. You need to let go of the need to be right, and someone needs to let go of a karmic energy that's causing a triangle. But you could be in denial about this person's, yeah, see the truth of the situation. Somebody's like karmic, whoever, family or friend, is getting in the way of this connection, and you need to be honest with yourself about that. Whoever that is, whether it's the feminine or the masculine, someone's getting in the way of this connection. Doesn't mean, I don't think it's romantically, I think it's like a friend or something. You need to be flexible and see the truth about this. Adventure, harmony. Again, it's jealousy. Look, brotherhood, sisterhood. I feel it's a friend. Abundance. This is a friend that's jealous of your creative pursuits with your twin. Be aware. Again, what was that for Virgo? Yeah, Virgo and Libra season. Virgo's discernment. So keep your eyes and ears open there. That was September, wasn't it? See, I need to stop saying the signs because it's confusing me. If I've skipped it, I've skipped it. This is the collective one. I wouldn't do that in some days. If I did, it's not the fucking end of the world, like, but it's because everything's meant to be. It would mean you're not meant to know what's happening that month, but I'm sure I did do September. So, October, Libra and Scorpio season. Mistakes. We all make mistakes. It's in reverse. So, what's that about? Commitment. This is very specific, but I'm strongly getting, in the past, this feels like somebody committed to the wrong person. Now, whether that is like having a child, children, buying a house, you know, getting into some kind of contract which legally binding, which sort of ties them, and it can be, you know, it's things, anything that you need to go to court with and fight about, and it takes a long time, all that kind of stuff. So, or a marriage, obviously, as well. Specifically, I feel like some people could have got into a marriage that was a mistake, but you've learned from it. It's not a mistake this time with a twin. Congratulations, it's time to celebrate. Look, heal, revitalise your heart, because you've healed from that past and you're ready for this real situation. So, and that's really interesting because Libra season is about marriage, so, and union. So there could be a lot of unions around this time as well. And also that'll be leading into the 11/11 portal. So, enthusiasm, yeah, get excited. I feel this is, I'm picking up on some kind of proposal, wedding. It feels more like a wedding, actually. Authenticity, power. Yeah, you're in your power. You're enthusiastic. You're being honest with yourself. It's not a mistake. It's the right thing. So you'll know whether that's for you or not. It'd be funny if Divine Masculine comes out again. Oh my God. What? Right, again, it's just, I'm just a messenger. But yeah, that's what it felt like. A Divine Masculine king. There could just be a bit of fear coming up from, and it's not about, if you're the Divine Feminine, don't panic. It's not that they're down about you. It's just this person's own stuff that it's like, could just be triggering old stuff. But it's, so just be patient with this person, yeah. They know it's the right time. It's a rebirth. They feel very passionate about this. Beautiful. Actually, because that was, let's just get another wee, yeah, them. I just want to see that. That felt like a wedding. Again, because this just feels like separate ones, so just take whatever, you're not going to know, that's the fun of it. What was that all about? Dreams come true, yeah, have faith, your rainbow will come shining through. That is just, I can feel it, that's somebody that's like afraid because you're everything they want. It feels like a song, it feels like I want to burst into song. It's like you're everything this person wants, and it's just all their fear coming up to surface. It's like how you see in films or in real life how nervous the groom get. A lot of men can cry. I mean, it's a beautiful thing, but a lot of men can actually cry, and it's everything. You're everything this person wants. Yeah, old flame rekindle, but this more feels like it's like this person's reminiscing on how long it took to get here. Yeah, a courageous leap into the unknown, but it would be, yeah, that although one of the marriage cards didn't come out, it feels like I'm picking up on a marriage there. So congratulations if that's you. Right, so and again that, yeah, Libra is the sign of that. So oh yeah, because one of my best friends got married in Libra season actually. Right, now it's November, which is 60th Scorpio season in the 1111 portal, and it's Sagittarius after the 21st, which is my twin flame's birthday. What have we got? We have happiness. Unlock the doors to happiness. It was in reverse, but I was guided to put it up, right? So, and I'm not usually one of those people, guys. If it's reverse, it's reverse. Because Scorpio season can be very rough and painful. So maybe they're saying, let's do it reverse first. Some people, you might be a bit unhappy. You're working through something. And for those people, it's time to manifest a higher timeline. Be clear on your outcome. You're not being clear enough about what it is you want. Again, book a session if you need my help. I help people clear the limiting beliefs. Yeah, this is for someone going through an look, discernment. I saw awakening and that didn't come out. Someone's going through an awakening and it's like, this feels like someone coming out of the dark night. So use your discernment. You'll soon be in a place of enthusiasm, manifesting. So maybe that feels like one of the masculines that was about to come out of a dark night of the soul. But maybe feeling like they're never going to come out of it. Which is where a lot of masculines, weirdly enough, as I'm filming this, because we're just not long come out in November, because we're December and filming it, but this is just November next year. Well, I've already went through that. So you know what I mean? You can see as you're watching this now, you'll be like, oh, I've already been there. But it's, yeah, like there's a creative endeavour that's going to really pick up your energy. Let's see what they want me to... Family... Dark thoughts. Oh, why the fuck? This is so interesting. The last one just picked up on fear around commitments where you've made mistakes. And look, there's another card that says mistake. Now it feels like I'm picking up on a wave of masculines that everything's going good in your life. Creative endeavours. And then perhaps some of you even, created a family already, or you're thinking about creating a family. There's something. And it's like, there's just some dark thoughts coming up about the past. This feels like trauma. Again, it is Scorpio season, so it's inevitable that is going to happen, right? So yeah, that's not for everyone, but I'm picking up on someone, there's a bit of fear coming around there. It's like everything's going great, and just be aware, don't self-sabotage. That's what I want to say. You've got there because you deserve to be there, right? So this is for the people where it was happiness upright, but I've put it back. So let's see what comes out. Submit, yeah, choices and value. Pause before you choose. Value your relationship. Ooh, guys, I've got to say, this feels like, this is messages. I don't know, there's something. So again, this is a year out. Wow, that's so funny actually. This will be interesting when I get to December. I'm saying this is a year out, but remember, everything's timeless. So you never know who this could make sense to now. But whatever it is, whether this makes sense to some people now, because that is possible. Like I said, everything's timeless, right? But I'm intending this for 2025. That's why I don't do it, right? Okay, boom, drop the mic. That's why I don't get that from other people. Again, I rarely let people read for me personally now anyway, because I could read my own cards. I only do that if there's something I really, like for instance, when there was something not too long ago, yeah, to be fair and balanced about it, like my lady Portia energy. But I'm fair all the time with such shit like that anyway. Like if I'm wrong, I admit I'm wrong and I can see it. But I can also, like I said, I can err on the side of being too cautious and understanding, and that can actually lead to a lot of people treating me how I definitely don't deserve. Believe it or not, I'm very good at teaching people boundaries, but anyway, moving on. It's because when I can see people's shadows and I see they're from a place of hurt, but you know, you've got to draw the line when people start taking their own shit out on you. You don't deserve that. I don't care if you're a healer, a counsellor, whatever, all the different things that I do are one of them. You don't deserve to be spoken to with disrespect. So remember that, whoever you are. Or you don't even need to be a healer or anything. Just you don't need to take on other people's shit. There's something here, someone's going to be tested. Pause before you choose, value your relationship. So why is it saying value your relationship? And it's in Scorpio season. This could be people in a dark place that could self-sabotage a good thing. It's not everyone, guys, but it's coming up into you. Great chemistry, great vibes, positive. Yeah, this is twin flames and you value your relationship. But I'm getting a feeling this is some kind of temptation siren energy around one of the masculines that has not quite completed their shamanic initiation, their spiritual initiation, their dark night of the soul. This could be like drunk on a night out, you know, something like that. And again, a lot of you masculines watching this, you'll be like, oh fuck, I've already went through that, especially because it's just reached 4 5s, big changes. So this is again an omen. So hopefully, because I've been giving these messages for 3 years, loud and proud about the fact that I only heal twin flames. Again, if you're not a twin flame and you need healing, you're free to book a session. It's just for 10 years. It's only twin flames that ever actually spend any money with me. But the point is I can feel it. And you know, it's quite funny because when I think historically, like, you know, because I have got that, like, even before I officially stepped into all this work, because it's always been there in my past life energy, I am somebody that before somebody's about to make a mistake like that, like, you know, cheating or something, it's like, they'll be like, can you give me words of wisdom or encouragement or something? And yeah, I have done that in the past for people, you know, so it's something like that. It's not going to be worth it. So just to stress, this is not twins in union. This is feeling like this is someone. I know I asked about it. Let's just see. The jet did, yeah. So in the end, it's in reverse. So why is it in reverse? Waste of time. Happiness hater. Yeah, just be aware. This is going to be a waste of time. It's better to reject it as a happiness hater. Look, this is so crazy to pick up on this. Like, you know, especially if this is specifically for November next year. There's a happiness hater that wants to ruin a union that hasn't come about yet, or for some it might be that it is there, and you could get tripped up by somebody that's a happiness hater, and it would be bad karma that you would need to then spend time clearing as a masculine. Right, so that's a strong omen, like a year in advance, so fucking good luck to you. May the force be with you if you know, but it'll, or like I said, I could literally be reading something that's already happened for, you know, however. Yeah, responsibility. Look, so, you know, whether that's so powerful, whether this could be like you have an argument with someone and you want to self-sabotage, oh, nothing ever works right for me, and you go and fuck it up. But it's like, take personal responsibility for your life. If you know that you're going through some deep inner child stuff and you need to sort things out and be in a better place, you know, you don't go out and get pissed, and then that is when you end up fucking making mistakes like that. So be responsible, be real. Support, yeah. Seek support, therapists, talk about it with your partner, creativity. Yeah, this is somebody that's self-sabotaging, so don't do it. Enthusiast, don't self-sabotage. I can't spend all day on this here, but that's something there. So again, makes sense. Scorpio, it absolutely can be about, yeah, self-sabotage, depending on where it is. Again, I've had so many people I've supported in my life, particularly with a South Node in Scorpio, that's like textbook. Fuck it all up. It's going to fuck it up anyway, so I'm going to fuck it up myself. Don't do it. I can pull you back from the dark side, my friend, because I've not got a South Node in Sag. I mean, sorry, I've not got a South Node in Scorpio. I've got a South Node in Sagittarius. So it makes so much sense to me astrologically why I was really good at pulling back people from the South Node in Scorpio from absolute self-destruction, especially in that area. So, and creatively, love, friends, whatever. Because again, although that was sounding like romantic stuff, I've also, you know, really helped people from like, you know, they were thinking a friend was worse than what they were. And actually, it was their own demons, kind of, you know. And I've been like, no, actually, you're totally seeing that really distorted. And I appreciate that because, you know, we all need somebody that's going to be like, look, you know, I hear what you're saying, but actually, when I've heard what they say, you know, they're, you know, they're genuine. But as opposed to people, again, because I'm an Aries, opposed to people that just sit on the fence and don't say anything, you know, because I'm an Aries. The opposite of Aries is Libra. You know, a real friend would actually do something to not cause a disruption where two people are just, you know, so whether you can see whether that's about friends, family, or lovers. Like, again, one of my main things is the thing from Brave: mend the bonds hurt by pride. So if there is a bond that can be mended and, you know, get over your pride, I'm going to help people do it. But at the same time, if I can see that it's like these people are happiness haters, whoever that person or these people in your life, they're determined for you not to be happy. Definitely not with your person, but in general, they don't want you to be successful. Then I'm going to say that too, because it's not me, it's God speaking through me. So, right, either way. So, right, anyway, last but not least, because we're on the hour, we're in December. That's not too bad. Again, like I said, because this is collective, it's went here, there, all over the place. Wait a minute, I want another one for November, because if it goes dark again, it's because it's Scorpio season, but could we get the Sagittarius end of the November, maybe? Arrival. Love maybe just around the corner. So that could even be like somebody getting pulled back to a codependent karmic energy. And you could either make the choice to go back to the past and repeat a karmic cycle, or be careful, your twin flames just around the corner. That could be literally like in a nightclub or something. If you even still do shit, I don't know. Relationships need trust, yeah. But it's about, think about it. If the twin flame is just around the corner, but you just hooked up with your ex again, it's going to set you back. Responsibility, Elliot. It's the same words. Freedom, yeah. You've got the freedom to choose a karmic ex, but then it looks like you're going to lose an opportunity with a twin flame. So, fucking hell, that's a strong message. Faithfulness, fucking hell. Fidelity builds strong relationships. Look, that's for you to know and us to wonder who that resonates with. If you're together with a twin flame now, or November next year especially, this is about responsibility. Look, be united. Like, basically, if you fuck over your twin flame, especially if you're actually with them, you're fucking over yourself. So, whether, and that goes with before you're with them too, but especially however that's coming through. So once you break the trust, it's hard to build it, you know. Right, so December, and then we'll be done. Expectations. Have realistic expectations and resolutions. Strive for harmonious relationships. Am I picking up on, I think I was picking up on a wave of twins that some of you could have went through this already. And so your, you know, next year will be completely different. But this is like another wave that are going through the same thing. Pause before you choose, yeah. There's resolutions, whatever all that is about. There's going to be resolutions. Purpose. People are going to choose their purpose. It's going to take strength. It's going to take you being integrity. Beautiful. Birth. You can birth a beautiful union, but it's your choice. And be contented. But yeah, just be careful. There's tender wounds coming up here. Yeah, be responsible. Be responsible is coming up again. Right. Lovely. Shall we end it with... So again, I just wanted to see that, to see that I liked it. And as you saw, that's on the bottom again. Pause before you do. I really like doing that. But if I was doing it for you, it wouldn't be as disjointed, because this is picking up on loads of different people's energies. So, and the astrology is really rough for the next few years, but that's why so many more true twin flame unions need to be together to put out that unconditional love, healing energy in the world. But you're going to need to stay strong, because you saw there's still people trying to pull you apart. So you need to be a team. Yeah, so raise, reclaim, reprogram your soul. That's what this channel aims to help you do. At this channel, as in this YouTube channel, but also this channel, as in this divine channel, me. Let your light shine, yeah. And I also help people push past their fears and insecurities to shine their light and step into their divine masculine energy to set boundaries and, yeah, creatively express themselves. And, yes, their divine feminine energy too. Yes, evidence possible, your twin flame and pathway to true love. That's beautiful, because that's, you know, that's this time next year. That is like a whole load of other twin flames coming into union you know, pathway to true love, everything's possible, balancing your masculine and feminine. Yeah. Beautiful, guys. So I'm going to end it there. So yeah, like I said, if you like this, then you can book your own. I'll put that below. And yeah, see you later. And oh yeah, a happy 2025 to you when it arrives.